Yes, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Football with Ends. We're here to talk about Cody Gakpo, our nominated player of the month. Listen, Cody Gakpo has been, I want to use the word sensational, but I know a lot of people are like, nah, he hasn't been that good, blah, blah, blah. But I think he has been this season. I think he has utilized that left wing, what we've been calling for, what I've been calling for. And, some sections of the fan base saying, no, play Cody Gakpo as a left winger. He's openly come out and said, he prefers the left wing.
Thank you, but I prefer it my way.
It's, we're getting the best out of him from that position. But he's had a really good month. But for me, I think he's had a really good season so far. Coming in and swapping with Luis Diaz on that left-hand side quite a bit this season. But for me, he's come in, he's scored important goals. He's scored against Man City when we needed him to. He scored against Real Madrid. He scored against teams when we need the first goal. If not, we need an equalizer. And he's continued to do that this season. When he first come in, though, not a lot of people kind of rated him. It was more the fact that he was meant to go to Man United, and then he opted at last minute because of Virgil van Dijk to come to Liverpool Football Club. But since he has come in, I think he's been very, very good. His numbers, I think, is compared a lot to Mo Salah, but Mo Salah he's unique. He's his own guy, and he's up here, and no one's gonna do what he does. So I know a lot of comparison is like he's not gonna get those numbers, but he can be a man that we rely upon to score very, very important goals, man. But yeah, he's been nominated for the Premier League Player of the Month. I don't know if he'll win it. I hope he does, but there is a few players in there. Isak is in there, scoring I think 5 goals. So it's going to be very difficult for Cody to kind of win that. And I think there is a few other players in there that you're like, okay, it's going to be very difficult for him to top that. I think Foden's in there as well. He's another player that's kind of turned up for Manchester City in the last month. And there's a few others in there as well that I feel is going to be very, very difficult for him to get it. But I hope he get it. Obviously, being a Liverpool fan, it'd be great to see him win it. He scored 3 goals and 1 assist so far in this month, but I think that's it. We don't play again until maybe February. So in terms of the Premier League, so I think he can't really add to that number. But he's been fantastic, man, for me. Fantastic for me this season. He scored in the Champions League, scored in the Premier League, scored in the League Cup. He's scoring goals, man. In his last 7 starts as well, scoring goals against Brighton, difficult game, difficult team. Leverkusen, they're coming off of the back of an unbeaten season for them as well in the Bundesliga. Man City, as I mentioned earlier as well. Fulham tend to be a difficult game, at times. Leicester, newly promoted. They were missing a few players, but we'll still give you that. Man United as well. You're scoring against your arch rival, your main rival when it comes to the Premier League. And then of late, obviously, a couple of goals against Ipswich with that assist as well. Listen, he's been, for me, he's been very, very good, and I'm glad he's kind of up there in the mentions as well. And then obviously last night against PSV, scoring against his old club, his boyhood club. I would have loved for him to have celebrated. I can't lie. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. But I would love for him to have celebrated that goal, man. A bit of knee slide, give it to the fans, but I don't know. I think it's a sign of respect, isn't it? So that's kind of fair to do so as well. But cool, calm, composed, well-taken penalty to get us off, to a 1-0 lead. And then he got taken off around the 50th minute to kind of get the standing ovation. And then it was good. It was good for him to get that. I saw a couple of the banners as well. But, he's been very good for me, man. As I said, I hope he gets it. I hope he gets the player of the month. Let me know who you guys think should get it. There's a few players in there, that's on the list, and then possibly they can get it. But what do you make of his trademark, salute celebration? Should they add that to, FC24? Yeah, I think they should. In my honest opinion, I think they should add it to it. But let's see, man. Let's see. But a couple of good goals against Ipswich to add him to that list. Great delivery from Trent Alexander, and then he finds himself in the box. But Cody Gakpo, man, one of my favorite Liverpool players as it stands. I hope that continues to be the case in terms of he doesn't go anywhere. I know there's a lot of conversation in terms of, is he good enough? Can he still be here? Blah, blah, blah.
Why are you saying this stuff?
That's fine. And kind of just give you guys the information. So you got, Foden on 6 goals, 1 assist. You've got, who else? Isak, 5 goal, 1 assist. You got Justin Kluivert as well. He's had a really good month as well. 5 goals, 2 assists. So he's up there as well. And you got Mbeumo as well, 4 goals, 1 assist. There's a couple of obviously other players on there as well, but that's what he's got to compete against. So the 3 goal, 1 assist. Am I being biased and I want him to win it? Yes, I'm a Liverpool fan, so of course I want him to win it. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. But guys, let me know in the comments down below. Who do you think should win it? How do you think Cody Gakpo has done this month? How do you think he's done so far over his Liverpool career? Maybe how well do you think he's done as well for this season? Still got plenty of time left. I think he's on 19 goal contributions so far this season in 32 games. But yeah, I think that's good. It's a massive improvement of last season, and he's got plenty more games to go as well. But guys, make sure you're smashing a like, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.